What's going on, everybody? Slang Dutchman here, and today I made a poor life decision. Well, I think it was a good decision because we got the trailer, and that means we're picking up another car. Yes, it's time to get another E36 because this guy reached out to me on YouTube. He saw me blowing up my gearbox and he was like, you know what, I have an extra It's like, you know what, I have an extra gearbox, if you want you can pick it up. So I came here, picked up the gearbox for free and the diff, so that was a really good deal for me. And then I saw that car just standing there and he was like, yeah, that's gonna go to the scrapyard. And I was like, well, that's a little bit of a waste. So I offered him basically the money that the scrapyard will give him, and I promised that it will be return on, or it will return on the channel, and he was like, yeah, that's a good deal. So what we have here is an E36, now without an engine, but luckily I have two engines laying around. And now this time we have a 4-door. It's missing some parts, most of it is in the car to make it somewhat complete, but for the price I cannot basically complain about anything. So let's load this puppy up. It has some coilovers, but he took the camber plates, I believe he said.
Yeah.
He took the camber plates, so it is without camber plates. So it's a little bit, how you doing? So we got a fresh OEM set that we're gonna throw on, so it's more or less safe to put it on the trailer, so it doesn't bounce off. Because you can attach the wheels all you want. If the wheels are not properly connected to the car, it's still a nightmare. So we're here now, but without the car. Problem is that this is a very Christian society. And the guy that owns the land there, the guy who was selling the car, is not the owner of the land. He came out and was like, it's Sunday, god damn it. Oh well, he probably didn't say god damn it, but he said basically, fuck you, get out of here without the car. And I was basically ready to load it up. The coilovers were under there. And he said, no, just get out without the car, and basically told us to leave, otherwise he would take a forklift and flip the car. Now he probably wouldn't do that because that's illegal, and if he would have a whole heap of trouble. But now we're gonna transfer the car so it's in my name, and if it's my name it's my possession, and then he is owning my possession. So in the worst case scenario we call the cops to pick it up, and then we'll have the car and we can head back, because I'm not renting a trailer or driving all this way 1.5 hours just to get this for nothing. So oh well, see you in the next clip. So after being on the phone with the police, they said they couldn't really do anything, even though it's like my car, my property. It's still on his on his property, and they were like, we can ask him, but you know, nothing else. So luckily his oh, there, it's coming. So luckily his dad is good friends with the guy, and they were like, well, we're gonna just pull the car out of there and then you can like load it on the street. So that's what we're gonna do now. Gonna start it up, drive there. Sorry, I don't know how far this camera is zoomed in, so I'm probably filming my nose here, but let's load that sucker up. And fuck those Christian people that are so high in their asses that they think they own the fucking world. Because what is the attitude? I wish I filmed it. The attitude he had towards me, there was nothing Christian about it. And I stayed respectful and like, sorry, but this is not my problem. I cannot help this. I just want to load up and be gone. No, fuck you. I don't care. But I spent a lot of money to rent a trailer, to drive all this way, 1.5 hours. I don't care, fuck you. So, fuck that dude. Seriously. So we pulled the car out from there. It's now in the middle of the street. Here we can load legally. I just want to give a shout out to that guy. He's a bad example for the whole Christian community. If that is how you treat people, no. And thanks to the father of the guy that sold me the car, because he helped me out. But we're gonna install the bonnet, because that one was not on yet. We didn't have time to finish it. So we put the bonnet on, put the car on the trailer, and let's get out of this godforsaken hole. Heeft dit al goed succes? That ain't going nowhere. So, it's on. It's tightened. I believe I can safely say that ain't going nowhere. So now we gonna get in the car, 1.5 hour drive. We're gonna unload this and then start stripping it out, see what's in there, see what goodies he left us, and then see where we go from there. So we left at 9 o'clock in the morning, or 9:30, and now it's 2:30 because of all the struggles. And I don't know how much I explained in the meantime. Basically that land, that where his little shed was, where the car was, that was rented. And the owner there didn't want people basically doing anything on Sunday, because if you don't know, people that are very religious tend to be Sunday is a rest day and you don't work. And well, if that's something that works for you, then that works for you. But you cannot say to all the other people around you, you cannot do anything because it's Sunday. This guy just gives a very bad reputation to the whole Christian community. And I'm not against it. I mean, I have my own beliefs, but anyone is free to do whatever he wants. But to come out with an attitude and calling names and like, I don't care that you spent money for a trailer, I don't care that you drove all the way down here, you spent money on gas, I don't fucking care, just get the fuck out. And even though if that was a problem, he had that problem with the guy who was basically selling the car, not with me. I didn't know anything, I just made an appointment and I showed up. So I thought that was very, very rude. So as any good real Christian, love thy neighbor, that guy, if you're watching this, I think you're an ass. This is no way to treat other people. And especially not as fucking Jesus told you, I believe. Next up, we bought an E36! Now it's time for party time on the channel. We're gonna get that thing back. And then take everything out, see what's in there. I'm gonna give a shout out to Roulard who sold me the car. Also a massive shout out to his dad who came through and was like, you know what, I'm gonna have a little talk with him. And basically what they did is they pulled the car out of there and back onto the public road, and then we were able to load up the car. So massive shout out for the helps, because otherwise I would have been stranded there without a car, would have had to drive back with nothing, spend all that money. I'm not looking at the guy who sold it to me, because it was just a farmer that lives there. He's just an asshole. But we got it done, we got it fixed, on to better and positive things. So, we made it home, finally. Where you can work on a Sunday, do things, hobby, and not have problems. So, let's unhook this thing. See anything wrong here, Ted? We got no engines, do we? Manual windows, they always work. Because electric always seems to not work, and this is, I love it. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's 10 wheels and tires with the car. I believe there's a full set of these. Now there's an SSR cap in the middle, but I don't believe they are. If they are, then well, we're gonna sell them. with the rest of them. And then I hear you think, you need to finish a Civic, you need to finish that Celica, you need to finish that CRX. I know! But this is the problem what you have if you have car cane problems. We've got a drift brake. I mean, more wheels and tires. Oh, that's the other two. Yeah, that's the complete set. It's not bad at all. Full exhaust. Other panels. South deadening, aka weight. But before we're gonna strip this car down and take everything out, we're gonna end this video because we're gonna save that for a later one to see what's all inside there, and then we'll go from there and review more of the plans with this thing. And thank you to Dempsey for filming and supporting me along the way and keeping my mental health down and not flipping out because of that one fucking dude.
This dude.
So
I'll remember it.
So if you want to see more of this car in progress, the build, the plans, stay tuned for the next video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!
Go out.